Welcome, beautiful. In this video, I will show you the tarot cards based on Jojo's Bizarre Adventure anime. I don't know if you're an anime fan or if you have any idea about it, but it's a really fun anime if you are an anime fan. And I was thrilled to see that they have a tarot card deck because that's two of my favorite things, tarot and the Jojo's Bizarre Adventure anime. And I got them. There was no guidebook, so we do have a scannable QR code at the bottom of the box, however. Okay, so the interesting thing about this deck is that there are a couple different art styles, and there are not really a complete set of tarot cards. So what you get is you don't get minor arcana, so it's not really a tarot card deck. It's more like just something interesting for you. It has 22 arcana cards, plus 22 fan art arcana cards, and 9 royal gods cards. Okay, I'm gonna show you all of them, and it might be a bit surprising. Let's go. Okay, so I have divided them all according to their art style, and because there are a couple sets within this deck which have basically the same everything, but the borders and the backs of the cards are a different print and color, so I don't know what's going on with that, but let me show you the 9 gods cards first. So the interesting thing is we have these 9 gods cards and they're in a white border. This is how the backs of these cards are. And the interesting thing is that this set is identical to this one with a black border, and the backs are like this. So it's a bit different, the colors are a bit different. Right, and the other difference in these two sets is that these ones are a bit blurry. I don't know for what reason. And these ones have a crisp color and print to them. I feel like these ones are a copy of this one. Okay, let me show you all of them. The first we have is Osiris. The second Egyptian god we have is Horus. We have Geb. Bastet. Set or Setan. Sixth we have Gnome. 7 we have Tot. 8th god we have is Anubis. And the 9th god we have is Atum. Okay. Now this set, these two, same story, they're identical, 22 cards each. The major arcana of the tarot cards, but this art and everything, this is basically everything about the Jojo's Bizarre Adventure anime. The art style is like the manga, and every one of these cards has a story connected to the anime. So let me show you these ones, and I'm sure I wouldn't really need to show you these because it's literally the same thing, but the backs of them both are identical in this one. The fronts just have different borders, so I'm going to show you. Also, I'm going to let you know that these 3 stacks each have 22 major arcana cards. I'm not sure whether these, or these are the fan art cards or which ones are the official ones. But I'm going to show you these ones after I show you these, okay? The Fall, 0. Magician. High Priestess. The Empress. The Emperor. the Hierophant, Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun. Also, I don't know, a lot of these cards have Lucky Land written over them. I don't know what that means. I don't remember if it's a reference to anything, because when I watched the anime, I don't really think there is anything about Lucky Land in the anime, so. Judgment, again with the Lucky Land. And the World, which for some reason has the text on top instead of at the bottom like the rest of the cards. Okay. Now let me show you these cards, not really whole, but they're exactly the same, just with different borders and corners. Same backs too. Okay, and now these ones. I personally think that since these cards have the same art style to the manga, then these may be the official ones, and these may be the fan art cards because they have a different art style, but they all incorporate JoJo characters. We have the Fool, Magician's Red, which is the stand that belongs to Abdul. We have High Priestess, very interesting art style too. Empress. This episode in the anime was particularly creepy, I don't know. The Emperor with a gun, he has a bullet in his hand. We have Hierophant Green, Lovers, Silver Chariot, Strength, Hermit's Purple with Joseph, Wheel of Fortune, which is a vehicle, Justice, Hanged Man, Death, very interesting card, Yellow Temperance, Ebony Devil, Tower of Grey, I think it says. And then we have Star Platinum, Dark Blue Moon, Sun. Very, very interesting episode, this one. Judgment. And finally, the World, which is Dio Brando's stand. Okay. So the thing about this deck is that all of these 22 major arcana cards are all connected to one episode of the Stardust Crusaders season of the anime. We have Stardust Crusaders at the back of the box as well. The main characters, we have Jotaro, Polnareff, I forgot this guy's name. We have Abdul and Joseph, but he has Hierophant Green as his stand. right? This is a really interesting deck, but the thing is, as a tarot reader, the cards don't really tap into readings, so I'm not really sure that these are meant to be read, really, at least conventionally. The guidebook I have read in PDF form, and it is pretty interesting, and it does explain every card's meaning and why it is shown in the art. I really like these cards, but I am kind of disappointed that the deck is not complete. I enjoy that this is a fan art and anime kind of deck, but I do wish that we had the rest of the minor arcana as well. So that would be kind of useful as a deck too. Right now, it's just a collectible piece, is what I would call it. But I still enjoy it. I adore it, and I think I'm going to try and see if I can find a way to incorporate these in readings. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next video.